According to Dr. Leonard Horowitz, 528 Hz is a frequency that is central to the musical mathematical matrix of creation. More than any sound previously discovered, the love frequency resonates at the heart of everything. It connects your heart, your spiritual essence, to the spiraling reality of heaven and earth. The love frequency is the miracle note of the original Solfeggio musical scale. Independently confirmed by researchers, these core creative frequencies were used by ancient priests and healers in advanced civilizations to manifest miracles and produce blessings. Math scientist Victor Shawel describes 528 as fundamental to the ancient pi, phi, and the golden mean evident throughout natural design. Vic Shawel and John Stuart Reid, a pioneer in acoustic research and cymatic measurements, have proven that 528 is essential to the sacred geometry of circles and spirals consistent with DNA structuring and hydrosonic restructuring. 528 resolves to a 6, the icon for physical manifestation. That is, 5 plus 2 plus 8 equals 15, and 1 plus 5 equals 6, using Pythagorean math. The symbol 6 reflects the spiraling down from heaven into the wholeness of earth. In fact, the love frequency can be fundamental to broadcasting all matter and energy into reality according to the laws of physics. Definition of the love frequency. 528 is known as the miracle tone, which brings remarkable and extraordinary changes. Dr. Joseph Puleo analyzed the meaning of the tone using Latin dictionaries and hidden entries from Webster's dictionary. The Mi tone is characterized as 1. An extraordinary occurrence that surpasses all known human powers or natural forces and is ascribed to a divine or supernatural cause, especially to God. 2. A superb or surpassing example of something, wonder, marvel, 1125-75, Mi. The 528 Hz tone alone is associated with DNA repair. How it cleaned polluted water in the Gulf of Mexico. In 2010, John Hutchinson, an electromagnetic energy expert from Vancouver, BC, Canada, helped purify poisoned water off the Gulf of Mexico following the BP oil spill. He and his research partner, Nancy Hutchinson, formerly Nancy Lazarian, used the 528 Hz frequency and other solfeggio tones to reduce the oil and grease in polluted waters. The polluted area was treated with the frequencies for 4 hours the first day, and by the next morning, the waters were cleared. They also did 4 more hours of RF frequency to complete the test. The frequency device was situated about 25 feet up the beach from the water. They restored the water's vitality as manifested by the return of fish, dolphins and even barnacles. Nancy said that the water that had been murky brown was a clear green. 2 dolphins came into 5 feet of water to visit. Lots of schools of fish and crabs were very active. Their results were certified by Dr. Robert Neman, president of Analytical Chemical Testing Laboratory Incorporated of Mobile, Alabama. Dr. Neman, an analytical chemist with almost 30 years in the field, tested the samples and confirmed the complete removal of oil and grease from the after-treatment sample source tested. As you can see, the amount of oil and grease before the frequency treatment was 7 parts per million, or milligrams per liter, while the samples that had undergone the frequency exposure measured less than 1 part per million. John's method of using sound and radio frequencies nearly eliminates the oil and toxins completely, and has no known dangerous side effects. John and Nancy can clear a radius of about a mile in one 24-hour session. Analytical Chemical Testing Laboratory Incorporated, ACT, stated, while the technology is not completely understood by the undersigned, it is clear that the process may have extreme value, and it should be given a chance to be presented and tested on a large-scale basis. Who uses the 528 Hz frequency? Llewellyn S. Lloyd, in the Journal of the Royal Society of Arts, 16th of December, 1949, described his innate drive to tune up to a brighter, more soothing and inspiring frequency than A equals 440 Hz. The British author and composer expressed his preference for precisely A equals 444 Hz tuning, that manifests the C5 pitch at 528 Hz. He wrote that this 4 Hz higher pitch is more generally pleasing for musicians worldwide. Recent research by veteran piano tuner and custom piano designer Daniel Kohler demonstrated the beneficial acoustic and spiritual impact of prototype pianos that include granite bridges to best accommodate the higher tension of strings tuned to A equals 444 Hz. Kohler reported most enthusiastically that the 528 Hz frequency resonates most powerfully and enduringly. In 2011, multiple Grammy Award nominee Amiri produced her new album, Cymentica, Volume 1, in 528 Hz frequency to broadcast genetic healing. Another artist, Scott Huckabee, performs exclusively using the C equals 528/A equals 444 Hz tuning. Every day more and more people tune themselves to the harmonic vibrations of 528 music. In 2009, thousands of people gathered together to participate in the live H2O concert for The Living Water. This movie was taken by one of the attendees of that wonderful event. People were playing and chanting in 528 Hz, praying for all polluted water to be blessed worldwide. The concert for The Living Water was produced by Dr. Leonard Horowitz and thousands of volunteers worldwide. There were no large commercial sponsors. A recipe for the planet. 528 Hz is the bioenergy of health and longevity. It is the harmonic vibration that lifts your heart and divine voice in harmony with heaven. Can you imagine how beautiful the world would be with the love vibration permeating the air? More and more people are awakening spiritually, mentally and emotionally and choose to be in tune with 528 Hz. This healing frequency helps you flow in perfect rhythm and harmony. Nearly our entire global economy is built upon a foundation of illness, sickness, and death. The powerful sound of love can end the problems on earth today. I encourage you to use the 528 Hz frequency to restore human consciousness to its full power and potential.
Hello. Did you know that the exact recipes for developing miraculous, physical psychic abilities like telekinesis, teleportation, radical healing, materialization and many others have been known for thousands of years? Ancient texts from India give the exact methods to develop these skills, but these conventional methods take years, even decades of meditation and grueling dedication to master. Fortunately, a remarkable new training method has been discovered that can awaken these dormant powers that you already possess much sooner. And with far less effort than you can imagine. Learn to make honest-to-goodness, physical miracles with your mind power alone. Let Miracle Mastery take you by the hand and lead you through the step-by-step exercises that will get you there. See the link in the description to visit the All Things Psychic website so you can learn more about Miracle Mastery right now.